The most controversial couple in Hollywood won't be making it past 5 years of their marriage. Shocking, I know. Hailey has reportedly been discovered cheating on Justin with one of his friends. Things have gotten to a point where Justin is ready to pull the brakes on the relationship just a few months before their half-decade anniversary. Are the cheating rumors true, or is this just another stunt pulled by the couple to keep them in the spotlight? Justin marrying Hailey barely 2 months after the Selena movement saw its official end didn't sit right with any of us. Fans speculated that the whole thing was a huge publicity stunt and that the couple would part ways in no time. Their marriage was plagued with trust issues and problems like indefinitely and scandalous affairs. Things got so bad that the two had to resort to couples therapy to make it past their initial fights. Selena, being Justin's lifelong ex and possibly the love of his life, didn't help much to stabilize the duo's wobbly relationship. Hailey has expressed her urge to run away from the marriage multiple times on live television. The recent drama with Selena proved to be her true breaking point. A source revealed how the entire fiasco put a lot of strain on their marriage. Justin's habit of taking things out on Hailey made her want to pack her bags and leave without looking back. The source also revealed that Hailey's hopelessness after Justin's downright silence over his wife getting death threats is palpable. Hailey seems to have had enough of her being labeled as the woman who indefinitely brought the Selena movement to its ultimate end. Instead of going through the painstaking process of divorcing Justin, she opted for the easier way out: cheating. A TikTok showed Hailey visibly trying to flirt with Justin's rich businessman friend, Luis Matos, has been making rounds on the internet for the past couple of days. The video displays her subtle attempts of locking eyes with him and even trying to touch him on 2 separate occasions without drawing too much attention to her hand movements. Well, bad luck for her, because everyone took notice of her flirtatious demeanor and she's being dragged for cheating on Justin, with millions watching. Justin's disinterest and sadness when he was around Hailey has been noticed by fans time and time again. All of his pictures with Hailey on his 29th birthday were weird, partly because he looked like he had been physically dragged to take the picture with his wife. There's one picture when Hailey is trying to hug him, but Justin doesn't even bother to return it back. Dude doesn't even have a smile on his face. He looks so distant and the least bit interested in his wife, who's supposedly supposed to be his ride or die. Maybe he knew at all this time that something fishy was going on behind his back and wanted to give his fans a silent signal for what was about to come. There's hardly ever been a point in Justin and Hailey's marriage when we've barely seen the baby singer truly enjoyed himself. Their relationship is just super miserable at this point. Don't believe us? Well, we've got a few more juicy details in store for you that will turn your viewpoint around for good. Remember this year's Oscars after party? Hailey walked the red carpet alone and even spent the whole night partying alongside a bunch of her colleagues with her husband nowhere to be seen. People thought that Justin had opted to skip the event altogether, but surprise, that wasn't the case at all. He did attend the after party, but looked miserable and tormented throughout it. His friends reported how he wasn't looking like his normal self, and it was quite obvious that something was definitely up with him. This did seem a bit out of character for him, especially because he declared his love publicly for Hailey in the morning through a cute little Instagram post. What happened in the span of a few hours to turn him into a sad, messy blob of a person he was looking at the party? We're guessing he might have found out about his wife's scandalous affair, which made him look as horrible as he was reported to be seen. Now to address the elephant in the room. Why did Hailey make the conscious choice of cheating on Justin when she claims to be so incredibly happy in the relationship? Justin's silence over the whole Selena fiasco might have been Hailey's final undoing. Everyone knows about how Justin didn't even make a single comment in support of her wife while she was receiving horrible death threats. Instead, he continued performing on his shows, enjoying the spotlight, while the crowd chanted insults at his wife and even called her names. So, when do you think Justin will finally call it quits? Will the couple make it to their 5th anniversary without breaking up as everyone expects them to? Let us know in the comments down below. Click the video showing up in your screen right now.